Here is the south side of that pasture. As you can see, we will continue that gravel road along this tree edge, and it will stop probably 30 feet in front of this tree here, this big tree that we have, and then it will start going up the hill. I'll go ahead and start walking that direction so that you can get a feel for what we're clearing, making this a lot more manicured and straight all the way to in front of this tree, about where this big dead tree is right here. We will curve along, I'll probably cut that down, curve along and try to follow a path that will run us through the woods up into this hill so that we can have a south side garage, hopefully a 3-car garage, one which will be contained, and then 2 for automobiles. So we will be clearing this area. This pallet right here is kind of another landmark for me, so I know where I'm going. One of the things that's kind of interesting about this plan is there's a hill up here, and we're going to want to kind of cut into the ground, if you will, and put some kind of a sloping retaining wall to the west, or to the east, I mean, on the east side, so that you have a indention going down into the ground and leveling off probably about 15 feet or thereabouts, so that you have a significant wall, retaining wall along this edge, cutting in, clearing, and then eventually getting to the top here where we're going to put the south side garage. I imagine about right here is probably where we're going to start doing concrete and no more gravel. As you look down, this downhill area will be leveled out with a bulldozer. A lot of these smaller trees will be gone. Of course, we'll save all the big ones that we can. And the retaining wall will sort of split this hill from the driveway and make kind of a nice enclosure, really, in a way. And it'll cut until we reach somewhere about right here, which is the goal for the build site. Past this barbed wire fence by 20 feet, maybe, down and down this way. 40 feet wide, maybe 50, and 80 to 100 feet long, somewhere in those whereabouts, with a concrete foundation, probably it's going to probably have to be 15 feet deep to work. And I don't know if there's any opportunity for a walkout because it's going to be facing west. So maybe on the north side, because it does slope down. For the most part, though, the most important thing is to have this oriented in a way where scenery and really high land gives it that stately look, gives it protection, gives it good oversight, and we're not staring at a highway. The water treatment plant over there is not ideal, but on the deck in the back you have this huge hill. It is just gorgeous. To the south, nothing but woods, nothing but pasture over here, or we could get some horses, maybe a barn way down below. And then this here, we'll probably need to fortify that side of the woods along that creek bed with as many tall trees as possible so that we can really build a noise reducer, a visual screen so we don't see as much of the road, and we don't see as much of this this red structure over here, this small building that we can see.